What's up, y'all? I just came in here to let y'all know my video is about to premiere at 2 a.m. I got the munchies, so it's snack time. 2 a.m. world premiere. Aries, Taurus, Cusp video. Parental discretion is advised. I'm watching you watching me eat. What's up? Are y'all gonna tune into my video at 2 a.m. or what? Like this video. Y'all extra quiet. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Nah, you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. Still the shit. You guys, tune into my video at 2 a.m. Like, subscribe, share, notification bell. Are you guys chilling? Because I'm chilling. I was watching a movie. And I was like, let me get on here and tell them to watch my video. If you're an Aries, Taurus, Cusp, or you love an Aries, Taurus, Cusp, or you just like staring at me, watch my video. I like my scarf. I got it from Lush. Okay. Any of you lushies out there? No lushies? One person in here is not a lushie? Lush is a handmade cosmetic line. These scarves are made of recycled bottles. Yo, I own like 4 or 5 of them. Contribute to the world. Okay. That's my spirit guide, Jimi Hendrix. He's a Sag. He also was a soldier. He's a vet. was a rap. He's a rap. Self-taught guitarist, and still to this day, the most badass electric guitarist that ever lived. Anyway, y'all, watch my video at 2. That was not alcohol. It was San Pellegrino and something else, some juice. West Side. Watch my video. Watch my video. Delectable, buttery sensation. You want a bite? So good, right? I guess I'll pull a card. After I smoke a bowl. You know, this is how we do it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My sister said my pipe looks like a penis. I'm like, I don't know what kind of penises you been dealing with. Oh, bumpy ass penises. Mr. Bumpy. We had a great laugh about that. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I then. All right. So, God, how's my one viewer? This person who's here with me, enjoying my Rice Krispie treats and barbecue lays, San Pellegrino. I don't ever know if I say that right, but I can read. That's what it said when I read it. San Pellegrino. Grigio. It did say Gri. Gri. Something like that, okay? So, anyways, how are you doing? Let's see about that. What's popping with my fellow homie viewer here? What's happening? What does my viewer need to hear? Mm. The Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight in the deck. You're taking too long. hmm He's like, if I were the king of the forest. Yeah. You taking a long time. Slow and steady wins the race and stuff, but hell's also fusing over, bro. What else? What else does this person need to hear? That went a flying. See what that was. Oh, oh. Are we getting over a broken heart? How can we mend a broken heart? Look here. In the wise words of our dearly departed Aaliyah, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay. He's like risking it all. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Throw caution to the wind. Let's hang glide and parasail through life. Ah, let the sea bass splash amongst our faces as we gallivant through the tulips. So cute. It's like, fuck it. Rock out with your cock out, bro. Yeah. Just make sure you're not doing this as a reactionary situation. Granted, you've been slow and steady running the race, pacing it, so you've been thinking about this for a long time. But you being angry and stuff, hurt, and like trying to move out of that hurt space. The fool, you know? Let's see. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me. Greece. Okay. So we have Six of Cups come out sideways with King of Cups. King of Cups. This is you, gentleman. looking at your feelings like, oh, I look back at it, I be like, oh, my feelings, they be hurting. Oh, so many things swept under the rug. All the memories, all the memories, all the memories. My heart feel with the memories. I choose not to cry, but yeah, so many memories. Okay, okay, capiche, capuche. Yeah, you feel it, you feel it, you feel the memories, the tears. They want to come, but they don't. This is the King of Cups. I shall drink. I shall have another drink, my friend. I shall have two drinks. I shall have a drink for me and a drink for you. Why? Because I love you. I love you, so I drink for you. That's what he said. Dang. So I don't know if you be drinking and crying, but that Six of Cups feels really like one of those songs from the 80s or the 70s, those love songs when the man is like really begging and he's crying out and he wants to go outside so it can rain on his face and people don't know he's crying and like if this is how you feel, woo 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 baby, I'm really sorry you feel like this, okay? I hope you feel better really soon because it's not good to feel this way. This is not how God wants you to feel, okay? We must go through the steps we're going through. It may not be very good feeling, but it's not happening for bad reasons. It's happening so you can feel better in the big picture, okay? So don't fret, my pet. Okay, so what else? Let's see. Enough of your emotions, because clearly you're a dude. So let's talk about career. Let's talk about money. Does that tantalize your fancy? Okay, let's see. What's up with the career? And oh, that popped straight out too. I like the repeat queen, if you haven't noticed. So we have the full card again. I feel like in the past you felt like you were chasing your tail. You were going in circles and you were not getting further. And now that you're taking the time to stop and smell the roses, it's like an epiphany pop into your head. And suddenly, you know exactly what to do. That's why this guy is holding his coin like, oh. Now, oh, last time when I put this one up, I was singing that song. If I were the king of the forest. Okay, that's the cowardly lion. Okay, you need to get your courage together. Okay, get your chest, swell it up, just like you're ready to go out there. Okay, so tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. I can't remember the rest of that song. I don't know. It has something to do with a dude, and they want to know the tea. Like, tell me more. Tell me more. Anyways, you're leaving. You're like, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. And this girl's like, what? You really leaving? She looks shocked as fuck. I don't know who painted this and how they got her face to look so shocked. And she's like really far in the distance. Like, can y'all see her face? She looks shocked as fuck. Like, this motherfucker's really leaving. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, you broke my heart, Belinda. You broke my heart. She's like, out of here, out of here. Okay. So, shit. He's like, I'm going to get a new start. See, and all this dude got is a stick. Okay. In both pictures, he's leaving. He's going somewhere. In this picture, at least he got a knapsack. This one, he's like, and I feel like that knapsack represents the mental energy that he's used to think about this plan, and now he's moving forward with the plan with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, okay, it's like, you know, but really he don't have nothing with the plan. It's not like he got no money or nothing, and that's not bad, I guess, especially if he came up with this plan while smelling the tulips, and God just was like, poof, here you go in your head. You better follow that shit, because that's the shit that leads you down to, like, they say don't go chasing waterfalls. When dudes are out here, like, trying to get rich and, like, doing all these little schemes and stuff like that, and doing all these little hustles with their little friends and gambling, all that shit's chasing waterfalls. That's the shit they was talking about. That's chasing waterfalls. When God puts some shit in front of you, that's not chasing waterfalls. It's just like kind of like submitting to the fucking plan. It seems like they've put the plan in your head already. So it's like, submit or we're going to drive you crazy with the plan. That's what they do. Then you have to wake up at 3 a.m. and do tarot readings or something. So anyways, what else is going on? The Chariot card. Ooh, you could be a Cancer, because we got the King of Cups and we have the Chariot card here. You could also be an Aries or have strong Aries in your chart. But also with this Six of Cups, this is giving me heavy Cancer vibe, okay? So you could be a Cancer, okay? Or you could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries, like I said. So that's coming off real strong. But I'm getting more Cancer than Aries, okay? All right, so tell me more. Seven of Wands. The competition. The heat is on. The heat is on. See, y'all shouldn't have let me eat that Rice Krispie. It was about to happen anyways. So, yeah. You already won, and now you just feel like you have to maintain your status. You got to hold it down. You got to fight these people off. Like, you the winner. You the winner. Like, first of all, let's see. Oh, you're not playing. You're not playing. I told you I'm a double queen, right? So in case you didn't know, God is strong with this one, okay? I speak to God. I don't know who these other terroritos talk to. I talk to God, okay? But these two cards I just pulled out are both the same cards. You understand? Capiche capuche. You see how many cards I have in my deck? This is 3 decks of cards together. Aha. These two cards came out the same. This is the second set of doubles. As you can see, we had the full cards come out twice also, okay? Also. So this is you not sure if you have the strength. This is the accent switch up here. Okay, we're just going to talk normal now. Okay, you don't know if you have the strength to continue to fight for this or if it's worth it. Like, you're ready to throw in the towel and be like, oh, but then another party is like, I can win this. I can do this. I've already won this. I have the chariot card. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm not going to tell you what I just thought. So some of y'all could be thinking about having sex because I know it's like that's what he said or something. But I don't mean to set myself up like that, you know? So I'm blaming on you. So let's see. This is supposed to be career, okay? So you're going to set off on a new path. You're leaving something behind that, you know, you've been solid with this career or this situation. It might be a female you work with that work for or something, but whatever, you walking away from that and you're going to start something new. And this could be flighty and not very thought out that you just going to do this. But you feeling really passionate about it and you've been feeling victorious and stuff, you know, you feeling balanced, encouraged, confident, yeah. And you're just trying to hold it down, okay? You're just trying to maintain the victorious status that you are already in, but you kind of don't know if you want to or not. You kind of don't know because it came out in reverse. Maybe it's not that you don't know, it's because you got so many competitors or people are coming for you now. Everybody's coming for you. So it's like, and they got you praying down on bended knees. Okay, so that's career stuff. What's the advice for this sitch? What's up with this 7 of Wands? Let's just get a little bit more than 7 of Wands, please, because it's double 7 of Wands situation. Oh, the King of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Oh, and the Tower. Is there more? Is there more? Okay. So, yeah. This looks quite miraculous. And nobody's quite sure how you did it. But it seems like everything came crashing down around you. And you somehow were able to still be the King of Wands. A sexy motherfucker, a boss. Somebody who gets it done. Like, I get the job done. I put in work, you know? And you lost grip. I feel like you lost grip. Like everything fell apart, but you did it sexy. It was like, if I gotta lose my whole empire, I'm gonna make it look sexy. I don't know. Something like that. If the tower gonna come down, it's gonna make it look sexy. Pull up, hop out, made it look sexy. Yeah, take me in my element. Take me in my element. That's what I'm getting, because the Tower with the 2 of Pentacles, it's like I was doing a lot trying to maintain the shit, and it didn't work. I was like, I'm over here, I'm over there, oh. And it was like, oh, fumble. But you was still sexy right there. And I made it look sexy. I don't know how he did that, but so I don't think everybody, I think everybody else is like, how did you, where did you do that? Everybody's puzzled. Good for you. I mean, it sounds awesome. Awesome. All right. So, okay, we talked about your love life, I guess, kind of. I don't want to get all into that. And then we talked about, I mean, unless you're willing to tell me you want me to, I doubt that you're going to say yes and type yes. So you get what I give you, baby. You take a little baby. So anyways, this is a career. So let's see if there's like any like spiritual soul guidance God has for you, because I'll be asking God to give me messages and exclude everybody else. Like, I don't even want to hear from the Holy Spirit right now. It's just me and God, because to me, the Holy Spirit is the collective, like my ancestors, the spiritual collective, like the whole of all the spirits is the Holy Spirit to me. So it's like, okay, sometimes you want to just talk, it's just like straight to the source. Other times you need everybody else's soul forces to be involved in your partition. But in this case, I feel like it just needs to be like that. Boom, boom to you. Boom, boom to you. Not boom, boom, bam to you. That's too many. Okay? Cool. We agree? I'm sure we So, okay, we're going to do some soul guidance, right? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Give me the message. Just give me the light. Ooh. The tower, okay? What I tell you. How many cards I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 cards. And there's 3 doubles. 6 cards of the 13. It's damn near half the cards are repeats. How do you feel about that? Do you not feel like this is a fucking message? I know it might resonate with you, but how do you feel about the synchronicities? How do you feel about that, Playboy? How you feel about that? That should be bugging me out. I be like, whoa, God, whoa. Okay, I heard you. They be like, I don't know if you heard me. So I gotta tell you again, and then I gotta tell you again. So how do you feel about that? The math. Sometimes I gotta break down the math to folks because they be like, well, I don't know if I could believe. Like, ain't nobody got time for your doubt, bro. No time for doubt. Doubt is negativity. Certainty is being positive. I'm sure, I'm positive. Okay? When you're not sure, you negative. Doubt and uncertainty is negative. Okay? Be sure. Know something. Okay? So word. So, okay, what I can say about this tower card just flying out like this, and then the whole tower I just went on, how they go together, why that had to happen like that, because the tower is usually there to push you along in situations where you know the shit was over, and you just still right there acting like it's not over. Okay, so the lightning of God comes through and be like knocking the shit down, so people know, like, so this is like the job that you hate. You always talk, I hate this job. Oh my God, I hate this job. And then they be like, well, we transfer you or you get fired or something. And it looks bad, you know, but it really is for the better. Okay. That's just an example. Okay. So the tower, this is a soul spread. Okay. In this case, I think it was a relationship. You might have been in a relationship. Oh shit, and then all these cards fell out. Out of my hand. Like, I was holding them and it just, my hand loosened. I don't know what just weekly happened. But there's a whole relationship, and it was like, we wear the crown. We look good together. We look good in public. I got the crown. She got the crown. We got the crown. And then the heavens was like, no. And then I went, ah, look, this is what happened. Look, you see the crown, right? You see them. He ain't, that's his crown, I guess, because she still got on hers. Ah. And the smoke and the fire. The smoke and the fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. I don't know. I'm supposed to say all this stuff. I just said you supposed to understand it. Okay, so this is a whole situation that fell out. We gotta. I have to say this now because it's a whole couple in here. So there was some kind of betrayal that we getting over with this 10 of um swords. They was gonna jump you. They was trying to set you up. You feel betrayed, like, oh shit, they was trying to get me. I'm about to cheat on this bitch. Fuck this bitch. Like, fuck this deal. Something you ain't normal. Like my normal contractual commitment person that I am, I'm not gonna be that right now. So whether that be in this business arrangement because y'all fucked me over, or with this bitch because she fucked me over, I'm gonna go do what I want to do. Yeah, like I know better than this. I see the red flag. I know the shit. You see that butterfly right there? What? I know I've been changed. What? She got on the butterfly crown. Okay, I am the transformation queen. What? I know how to change my mind. What? I just changed my mind just then. What? 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 Oh, what? Whole different bitch. What? Oh, oh. She's not even playing, okay? And then it's like, I'm all about my bread, okay? All about my bread, Henry. Don't you see how marvelous it is? So I feel like, yeah, there could have been a feminine energy. She could be the one that's doing all the interrogating. But I'm kind of feeling it's both of y'all. Like, you got mad and got betrayed. So you like, off with your head, bitch. I'm going to go do what I want to go do. Because you a betraying ass bitch, and this whole shit is coming down. This whole tower, this whole little thing we just did, we tearing this down. Fuck this, fuck that. And this bitch is still like, oh, she's looking for shit. She's like, as long as I have my money. And she's like, I didn't love you anyway. Knight of Pentacles. She's like, I'm just a player. And I crush a lot. This bitch drank the Kool-Aid before she even came to you, okay? And she stopped by the river. So she could have refilled her cup before she came to you, so she could have brought you the damn cup. But she didn't. She drank the cup. She gonna bring her out. She brought your ass an empty cup. She was like swerving on you, like, yes, I'ma love you down. Ooh, baby, you smell so good. It was all about the money. Because at the end of the day, it's all about me. I cook my dinner. I wash my clothes. Baby, hell no, that's not the way it go. It's all about me every day. That's what she said. And the 10 of Pentacles. I got the family. I got the keys. That's what happened. And she's like, so give me the money. Hey, how you weigh? Hey, how you weigh? Whoa. Damn. She's like, hey, little Fred, go get them $20 off. Like, the little kids are like playing with money. This bitch is wasteful, is what I'm getting. But she's like, what? I gotta look at this Knight of Cups again, because this is just a whole mess. A fishy little character. Does she smell fishy? All I know is that this Knight of Cups, all of the water is flowing from the High Priestess. This person uses sex magic on people. This person, when they be fucking, they be saying stuff to people. They be trying to get in their head. It's not just like, oh, that feel good, baby. You like that? It be like, you gonna give me some money? You gonna take care of me? You gonna do this? You gonna pay my bills? She be like trying to fuck the shit into the, she be doing hypnosis on you while she's fucking you, basically. Like, she got all your senses popping, because that's what hypnosis is. Like, in hypnosis, it's like the art of getting shit into your subconscious mind. And you have to like trigger a certain amount of things in a person for them to even open up to letting you put stuff in a subconscious mind after a certain age. Like, people don't just, only little kids let you just dump shit in a subconscious mind. Adults have filters. Even kids have filters after a certain age, okay? So, but when you having sex, you got all these senses going. It smell good up in here, and it's like I be feeling on your skin, and then it's all this shit happening. Shit, baby. Oh fuck, this is too much. And this bitch is telling you, she suggesting all this stuff to you, and it's like that's how she does her sex magic on people. She be telling people stuff. She probably be doing stuff too. I feel like this girl, this person, this wife, this is a wife, okay? Somebody's a wife. But she's like cold as fuck. Like, she's not even talking to you right now with this Queen of Swords. Like, it's like, I'm going to transform and I'm going to get my money. She's like, look at me, looking at myself. It's like, and then you're over here upside down. And y'all not even from the same deck. That's another thing that made that interesting. Why I had to accept that whole clunk falling out, because at the King and Queen of Pentacles from two different decks though. And then one was in the upright. So y'all probably still together, but y'all not together. Together. Y'all together, but y'all not together. Y'all together. Yeah. Yeah, man. And then you gotta pay child support. That's what you gotta pay. That's what that looked like to me. That's the baby getting the money. He's giving the money to all the begging people. So it's like, I don't know. We don't see here. This is supposed to be spiritual, okay? So if this is spiritual, this is you being like, congratulations, I played myself, okay? You cannot be like drinking out of your own cup before you're trying to go deliver it. You cannot drink up all the water you're trying to deliver to the bitch. Like, hey, here's my cup of love, and it's empty. Then you're gonna get all of this calamity that you're getting. You got a whole family with this bitch that you don't even like, always begging for stuff. All she care about is money. You ain't even got no more money now because something shady happened and all the shit is gone. And it's like, I drank my own cup of water. Like, how you gonna be the night and you drank your cup already? And it's a whole river right there, dude. Like, if your mission was like you left the castle and it's like, I have to bring this chalice like the golden child. We have to carry the cup of water all the way, and the old man told him, "You'll know what to do with the water, whatever." And then he drank it at the end. That's when he was supposed to drink it, and it made the fire go away. It's just like that. If you drinking the fucking water before you get there, how are you supposed to get there? How are you supposed to turn the fire off at the end? That's why I'm gonna go to Tibet because, or was it in Nepal? I'm trying to go to Tibet, Nepal. I'm going all the places, okay? Because I'm gonna be like Doctor Strange, okay? Why not? It's 2021 and fuck everything else. Fuck it. So anyway, back to your reading. This, he's like really drinking out of his cup, and it's a whole river right there. Congratulations. You played yourself. Mm-hmm. And I believe like the lesson I said at the beginning. So all this shit, I didn't have to get all in your business because it really just full circle back to the beginning about how sometimes things just need to be tore the fuck down because they was not built properly and they just wasn't built on the right things, or it was time for it to go and you was holding on for dear life and then they said no and you kept building and they said no and you kept building. And they said no. They even started knocking down your bricks and you still kept putting it in the back. And it's like, you need to read some Buddhist stuff and some Hindu books about being non resistant and stuff. See, a lot of these fucking Christians, y'all don't even be reading the Bible. It's hard for me to even talk to y'all because y'all don't even read your own book. I'm a Christian, but I'm not denominational faith. I believe in God. I'm not a devil worshiper, but I believe in God and I believe in science. I believe in all this stuff, but I don't feed into weakness. And weakness, like no guys, no. Okay? We have to be on the upswing in life always. Best foot forward. When I would leave my mom, she would always say, Jada, be on your best behavior. And I'm like, okay, mom. And like still like a thing for me. Be trying to be on my best behavior for the most part. I do know that I have my freedoms and I'm a Sag, I'm a wild child, so I'm gonna break some rules. But for the most part, I'm a delight and a charm. So you gotta you gotta know your frame, your boundaries so that you can know where you can be creative within those boundaries, okay? Structure is a beautiful thing for creativity, okay? Um, but sometimes the shit needs to come down, okay? So you can just be like, scrap that. We're gonna start from the drawing board. Yeah, you need to like, oh, back to what I was saying, you need to get into some Hindu books because they be talking about duality and how it's non-resistance and like how your mind could be so fixated on one thing and it's like, why is this one thing more better than this other thing? Like, how do you feel like it's okay for you to only have pleasure in your life? Like, if everybody lived forever, the planet would be overpopulated. Everything has a balance. Even though these things look dark, they are a necessity. Like their lions are meant to eat other animals that are meat. That's that their teeth are made for eating that. So God is not mad at the lion for eating, going to get stuff for their cubs. Understand that even though it's violent and it looks brutal, it's still not There's a duality, and Christianity doesn't touch on none of that. Okay? And I want you to know the Bible only talks about like what, maybe 12 years of Jesus's life. The other half of his 33 years he spent in places studying Buddhism and Hinduism. Where do you think he was? Jerusalem, and going up through Mesopotamia. And if you study these things, it's like, okay, these are the cultures that they were, these are the religions that were in these places that he's visited. This was he was able to carry himself like that and let all this stuff happen because he was meditating. Like he came back out of nowhere at 31 and was like, hey, I'm over here. What's up? Let me tell y'all some stuff. Y'all ain't doing it right. And then they was mad, like, how you think you are? He's like, I'm God's son. They was like, how dare you? You just one of the Jews like us. And he's like, yeah, I'm a Jew, but I'm not. I'm really God's son, though. I need you to understand that first. They had a whole problem with that kind of energy. They was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They had a problem. Okay? So we can talk in circles about Jesus, but really, y'all book only talk the Bible. Let me not say y'all, because I don't even know you. The Bible only talks about like 12 years of Jesus's life. And it told you that he went off to study stuff. Where do you think he go? You think he came to America? No. He was up in Mesopotamia, the Tigris, the Euphrates, the Nile. Do some research. So then, okay, so you need to learn this stuff too. Okay? You want to get all zen, you want to fix your life. I believe in Jesus because I believe that there can be someone who can live without sin and be a good person. Because I'm that person. You know, I'm not worried about nobody be like, yeah, she stole from me. She lied on me. She did this. She did that. Like, that's not really. I can live without stealing from you or lying on you or any of that stuff. I hope that you can get to a point in your life where you can go consistently days upon days without having to break one of the 10 commandments, because it's really not that hard. And then be nice to people. It's a little extra bonus. Like, okay, I did all that and I was nice to people. God, thanks. Thanks. This life thing don't have to be that hard. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. Trying to think if there's something else I need to say. Yeah, you need to read the Tao Te Ching. You need to read all the books. You need to get into all of it. I have books. I be giving away the Gavetta, or whatever you call it. I can't even pronounce it right. Gita Vida, something like that. Get the Vida. Don't clown me, okay? If y'all know how to say it, because I'm not gonna take this video down. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna leave it posted. Don't be trying to clown me if you watch this video later and you know what I'm talking about and I butchered the word. Okay? That part. So, anybody in here like anime? No? It's just you. I mean, do you like anime or what? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, so you should totally check out One Piece. It's my favorite anime. I'm totally in love with Luffy. He's like my cartoon baby daddy, and everybody should know him. And yeah, go Luffy. Go Straw Hats. Okay, and in other news, I don't know. I was thinking about starting to like pull cards for like stock markets and I be doing sports and stuff, but that's like not something I'm gonna do on YouTube. That's like if somebody I only do that stuff personally, you know, because you can't just be giving like general stock market. It's not general. It's like very specific when people spending their specific money. Okay, specifically. Okay, so my video is gonna premiere in 20 minutes. 20 I mean in 32 minutes. Excuse me. I'm just hanging out. All those freaking doubles. I don't even know if the general population appreciate. I mean, I can't say I don't know. I know for a fact the general population does not appreciate spirit the way that they should. Like spirit, those consistent signs and synchronicities all day long. And people be having enough nerve to be praying for answers, praying and praying and praying and praying for answers. And then when they finally get a freaking answer, they just don't. I mean, they get all the answers and then they just don't see none of them. And it's like, it's just, I mean, if I was, you know what? Sometimes I'd be like, and it's the first time I honestly felt this way. I was like, I'm glad I'm a human and not a fucking spirit guide. Because if I was a spirit guide, I would be so irritated. Like, y'all don't even hear me. Y'all don't, what? Like, we put it right in front of you in your favorite color, on your favorite street, in your favorite place, in your favorite spot. Big, bright, with neon signs that said free, and you still didn't take it. Like it was not meant for you, like it was not a sign after you prayed for it. You don't remember praying for it. I'll be so mad. I'll be feeling like the spirit world people, it's like playing Call of Duty with somebody who doesn't know how. I don't know how to play Call of Duty. And I get really frustrated because that's too much for me. Like, first of all, I have to be able to look around and see where the people are. And then there's a whole map on the side I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm supposed to find stuff through the map. It's on the side. And then I have to figure out how to switch the guns, and then I need to do this while somebody's attacking me, and then I need to go save you and bring you shit. Like, it's just a lot, right? So, I mean, I get the premise. I just don't know how to do all of it enough efficiently to be someone's dependable, reliable partner in the virtual world. I feel like this whole spiritual world thing is very similar. Like, it's like your 5D self is telling your 3D self. That means the person who's playing the video game is making the avatar inside the game, do stuff, right? Your 3D self is doing the stuff. And you have other people that you're supposed to be communicating with. Their 5D person knows how to work the controllers. That would be like me, right? Because I'm a spirit person. I don't know how to do fucking Call of Duty, but I know how to do the spirit shit. And then you're over here not doing the fuck. You don't know how to do the controllers in the spirit world. You're not hearing it. And this is like real life. This is not a video game. So it's very annoying. Like, people are crying and dying and living every day. And like, this is real. This is not, I get 9 lives. Even though we do get 9 lives. It's so trippy that it's a video game, but it's not. Okay. So anyways. It's a whole trip. How many incarnations have I been trying to save this damn world? It's a whole fucking thing. Hopefully, I can achieve moksha this time, okay? My Saturn is open up and the world has hell to pay now, okay? Because I'm a whole motherfucking tirade of like, I have a whole lot of stuff. And now that Saturn isn't bugging on me anymore, they really just can't fuck with me, okay? I'm delivering the shit. It's the age of Aquarius. Nobody's surprised about me becoming this person right now because I've always been this person. Like this whole new age wave and everything, it's so nice that everybody's catching up. Like Shea Butter Baby was written about me. What? Like been fucking up your sheets. What? Like, come on now. And that's just the skin. We're reading self-help books since I was in junior high, okay? I had a like very intense childhood, okay? So I just know stuff. So I don't know what to tell y'all. But welcome. It's time to get to work. Are you with me or not? I mean, it'd be nice if you finally join because it's so many people who have known me my whole life. They all want to join now. And it's so good. I'm so glad that because I need help. And I've been wanting them to help forever. But it wasn't cool to help back then. You know, now it's more cool. Everybody's getting they have their Fitbits and their CMOS and everybody's got their crystals. We're out here, okay? We're trying to live that better, healthy life. Ride the wave. I'm just happy that I'm not alone. Y'all don't know how long I've been by myself. I don't understand what that means. I'm sorry. Is music Hiram? Haram? I don't even know who Haram is. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what the cards have to say. My video is going to premiere at 2 a.m. So you should also watch that as well. Okay. Message. Okay, don't be jacking off. Like, if that's your thing, like, go fuck yourself. But not while watching me. You know, see, that's great. He just left. So good. I love tarot. Look at this tarot card. Look how he's looking at that wand. Nobody wants that kind of energy. Take your perving ass on. Okay? You go perv or go perv elsewhere. Like, ugh. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why we let. See, that's when I get all crazy because I feel like, first of all, the hypersexualization of this community is just ridiculous. Like, all these men are circumcised, so they don't even have enough sensors on their penis. So they have to, like, it's just a whole thing. And then everything is let me skeet on your face and weird stuff from pornos. And it's like, none of that is real. I don't want people looking at me like jacking off. Like, it's fucking weird, bro. Like, go find us your sister. Go get a sister. Go get a kid. Go become a human, like a humane person. Like, it's just so savage and animalistic. Like, I understand it's 1:30 and you're on YouTube, but it's just gross. I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me, Bob. I mean, they have other places where you can go look at people like that, like Live Me, or I don't know. I know there's all kind of platforms, chat platforms where people are being sexy and like they want you to jack off and look at them. Like they love it. Fuck are you doing here on a spiritual community network doing that? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people want to fuck up their karma fucking with me. Some people go all out their way to go do weird shit. Why don't you go do shit that's weird in your lane? Like in the lane of weird shit. It's okay to do weird shit in the weird shit lane. We're not even mad about the shit you do over there because that's what happens over there. Don't come over here doing weird shit. The fuck? That's peasantry. That's like putting your underwear in the refrigerator. Some organizational skills. If I don't know nothing about God, I know God is organized. Look at the solar system. Look at the animals. Look at the trees. They grow and they live in groups of matching situations. God is organized. God didn't, that's all I can say for sure outside of any book, what anybody else has to say about anything. Scientifically, God is organized. I mean, down to molecules and atoms and shit is very organized. That's, oof, man. I'm not even going to give y'all no more of my material because I have a whole thing. About to start a podcast, so y'all can stay tuned for my podcast because I have very intellectual things to share with you. I'm a scholar, you know? So I have all this wealth of information I like to share with the world. I don't want to just keep it to myself. And I'm always sharing with individuals that are around me. But I feel like I need to broaden my scope. And this is the place. Well, this isn't the place. I'm going to have a podcast elsewhere. Television. So we're not doing that. We're going to have a podcast. And my life coach classes are going to be on Patreon. And yeah, that's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue to post content on Miracle Drip Tarot, Miracle Drip Timeless Tarot. And I'm going to show extra love to this page because I'm really feeling my Aries Taurus Cusp. You guys hella love me. I hella love you back. Oh my God, boo. And you know, I actually know a few Aries Taurus Cusp in my life and they adore me. Like they cannot stop talking to me. Like I'd be like, okay, go away. They be like, still trying to talk. So I know it's like a real love and I love it because, you know, I love you guys. You know, I got a Taurus moon and I'm a Sag. So that fire earth combination, I have that, you know, but I actually have all 4 elements in my first 4 placements. I'm a Libra, rising in Mars and a Scorpio Venus. So pretty balanced chick. And that's the goal, right? One thing we learn in tarot is that in order to become the emperor or the empress, we must embody all the kings or all the queens of whatever. So if you're trying to be the emperor, you need to be all the kings. If you're trying to be the empress, you need to be all the queens. To be the queen of cups is to be, for me, and my Venus of Scorpio energy, okay? Because my Venus in Scorpio, that is having control over my, like, because I be getting really like, okay, we're not going to talk about that, but being able to tap into that will always ignite my Queen of Water energy, my Queen of Cups energy, my tender, loving side, my emotional side, okay? And me being a fire sign, a Sag, that's your Queen of Wands all day. Sexy, fiery, let's go get it done, whatever, whatever. Okay, whatever, whatever. And then you got your Queen of Pentacles. That's my moon. You know, my Taurus moon is like hard work and dedication, but really I want to work smart, not hard, because I want to relax. Because Taurus, we like to indulge and just chill. So I like to work real smart, but I'm very practical and all that shit. So, and we like comfortability and we like beautiful aesthetics and beautiful things and luxury and good shit. So that's that pinnacle energy for you. That's that earth energy for you. And then my Libra Mars and my Libra rising, that's that air. That's that Queen of Swords. That's that, oh, I know how to talk to people. I know how to, I will talk to you. What? I can be very charming. I can be very charismatic. What's up? What we talking about, baby? What we talking about? We can talk, you know? So, what? And we can have very intellectual, stimulating conversations as well. I'm very well versed on many subjects. What would you like to indulge in? Shall we discuss philosophy or shall we discuss science? Let's go. So, you need to find a way to tap into all four of the elements as well: a grounded, emotional, mental, physical, and passion aspects of you. And then once you do that, you could be the emperor or the empress. That's how that goes. But really, I'm feeling like on some high priestess level, because honestly, in my world, the divine feminine and the divine masculine is like high priestess level. So you need, excuse me, you need all that to come out. You need the empress and the emperor, and you need the high priestess and either the hierophant or the magician, because I need all of that energy, because the divine to me is divine. So we don't stop at the emperor and the empress. No, to be the divine couple, you need to have all your psychic abilities on fleek. And so for me, a sign of that is when I see those as well. I need to see the high priestess and I need to see the magician along with the empress and the emperor. Okay. And not everybody's really a twin, and not everybody really has a twin, you know, and everybody's not really the divine feminine. Okay. It's not, everybody's not really divine feminine. I know people want to feel like they are, but everybody's not. See, it's an art to being cool and not being an asshole. It's an art to being cool and not being wrong and like just jaded. Like, to be a healed person and to be cool. To be a good person and to be cool. Like, no, I don't steal from people, but I still can hang out with the gangbangers. Yes, I don't I don't have to wear all the name brand clothes, because I have enough confidence to look. I know I can shit on you in a bag. I can have a plastic bag on, like I look good in a plastic bag. So, but I also do like nice things, and when I do pick out nice things, I shit upon thee. So we don't want to play that game. You know, it's like you need to be able to be flexible and not super material. Like, it's balance in these streets, you know? It's very hard. A lot of people try, and a lot of people don't do it. Like, but it's a lot of beautiful. I know a lot of beautiful divine feminines on this network. I have seen a lot of them. I mean, as well as imposters, but I mean, I've seen it. It's nice to see. But everybody cannot be authentic, okay? Everybody cannot be the original. Everybody cannot be the prototype, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. And you can shoot me if you want to because I'm resilient as fuck. And if I have to go, then it's time to go. And don't matter to me, because understand, I am favored. Understand, I have no doubts that if and will there be a line at the gate, they're gonna let me cut. I cut all the lines. I'm gonna cut the line in heaven. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you come." I'm gonna be like, "Sorry," and go to the front like I always do. But in heaven, because that's what I do. Is I don't wait in line. And I definitely am VIP even in heaven, okay? Because I have, you cannot just be a good person, okay? You need to be all the stuff, people. You cannot just be pretty. You got to be smart. You can't just be smart. You have to have a good heart, okay? You can't just have a good heart. You got to know how to cook, okay? You need to be a self-sufficient, practical individual. That's for you too, man. You need to know how to cook, okay? Ugh, learn how to garden. Be a well-rounded, happy individual. I'm so happy for you. Okay, I'm happy for you because I already know that you're on your way to being awesome. Because why be mediocre? Why? I used to be in trouble for getting C's on my report card. I used to be the only person I know. If I got one C on my report card, no TV, no phone, no magazine subscriptions, you are grounded. You need to sit at this table and read until you cannot, and then go do the dishes and then read until you cannot go, and then go to sleep. That's what you need to do until you have a B or better. This was my life. Like, I don't know how many people were raised that way, but that's how I was raised. And it was very disturbing because everybody else around me, their whole life was very much more lax. Like, it was very like, okay, they got a D and their parents are happy. They got presents and shit because they got a D and D. And I'm like, I'm on the honor roll and I'm grounded. I'm still on the honor roll, but I'm grounded. But my mom was like, C's make me you're mediocre. It means you're average. And I'm not raising an average person, Jada. And I was like, oh, I didn't say that then, but now I think like, oh, mom, thanks for taking the extra initiative to get. It's like a fucking horrible coach. You know, you hate those horrible coaches, but then you guys make it to the playoffs and you win. I don't know if you ever played a team sport and had a raggedy ass coach that was just not raggedy, but just like on your head, like, oh my God, you know, you really know how to stick your foot up someone's ass. But y'all, I used to win on every team. I play all the sports from hockey to ran track, played basketball, and my teams won. I had amazing coaches though. I also had amazing teachers in my life. So just blessed that way, you know? But yeah, it's about not settling for mediocrity. Who wants to be mediocre? This is your life, bro. You gonna wait till your next life? And you're not gonna remember that she was mediocre in your last life. You're gonna let yourself be mediocre in your next life too, probably. We ain't got time to be remembering and waiting and all that shit. You better get this shit popping right now. Ain't no mediocre shit. Take that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Ain't no mediocre stuff. You're not doing that. The fuck? And I'm not even saying mediocre like your shoes are whack or your outfit's whack. because I don't give a fuck what you look like. I'm a very like modest person in my lifestyle. Even though I like really luxurious things and nice things, and people who know me know that I'm about my quality shit. But I don't be trying to be extra flashy though, because everybody needs to be on my business. But at the same time, it's like, Bill Gates be wearing a t-shirt and like some jeans. That motherfucker he's a legend though. It's not even about his money. Like, we're talking about the impact he has made on society with his inventions. So you might be thinking, ooh, I want to get rich. It's all about your thought pattern, right? It's not about, ooh, I want to get rich. It's about, I want to affect the world. When you want to affect the world, you're going to get rich. How about that? How about, I want to die a legend? I want to make an impact on society. Think bigger, okay? I want to be rich. Nigga, what is rich? What is rich? You ain't never gonna be rich enough, okay? Money is a number. Built. What does Bob Marley tell you? It's always numbers, and it's just gonna need more and more numbers. It's not even about that. Like, I feel that I am rich in many ways because I've had so many rich experiences that it's like, do I really need to have all the money? Because I'm still gonna get to do the shit anyway. Do I really need to afford a jet? No, I'm still gonna get to ride on the private jet. So who gives a fuck if I own the jet? I've had these experiences, so who gives a fuck? But it's like, at the same time, it's like, okay, if I had a jet, that would be nice. But I'm not about to bend over backwards trying to get no fucking jet. But if I'm out here trying to help somebody, and I need to go get some people from Bermuda and bring them to somewhere, somebody might give me a jet. And I can be like, one day in my life, be like, yeah, and this guy gave me a jet so I can pick up some people to Bermuda and take them to Pennsylvania. And be like, oh, that's a cool story. I'm like, yeah, that one time I had a jet. You know what I mean? What else do you want in life? Is a fucking story. These are just experiences and then you die, okay? Have experiences and you die. Who has the best experiences? Whose experiences impact other people's experiences? That's really what's going on here. Everything else in the middle is semantics. You don't get a day of the year by being worrying about your own experience. Nobody got a day of the year worried about their own experience. What you eat don't make me shit, and who you fuck don't make me come. How are you affecting the world? You can stay living in a world where you only have enough brain power to handle or think about how to handle your tribe of people. But know that there's people who have enough brain power to think about how to handle all the tribes. So you can be here and then they can be there. And it's okay. Wherever you are in your journey, it's fine. Just know that there's somebody else out there who's capable. It is always somebody else out there who's capable. So you can either man up or you cannot. It's like my fifth grade teacher used to say, excuses are the tools of incompetent individuals, and those who choose to use those skills will never amount to anything. So we have to just stop with the excuses. We're all grown-ups here. And when we were kids, we used to sit and think about how fucked up the world is and how we can make it a better place. And at what point do you stop thinking that and start being the person who you're the grown-ups now? And then they're like, well, I can't do nothing. I just feel that way that I can't do nothing. It's just me. I got to go to work. You know how many people say that? If y'all all got in a group together, I'm sure you guys could figure out how to do something. But I mean, you're only human. You like can't like, oh, you're so smart and better than everybody else, but you can't figure out how to like fix everything. Like you have language. You can write stuff down. You can send people to outer space, but you can't put in the energy into that. That's like a bad boyfriend who tells you can't call you. Like you're lying. You could totally call me if you wanted to. Maybe. What's your question, pancake? Pancake popping. Anyways, my movie is premiering. My movie. My YouTube video, the first video for this channel, is premiering in 2 minutes. So I want you guys to check it out. I appreciate you all so much for stopping by and entertaining me while I rant and talk about various things and pull cards. It's been great. I will do this more often, and you guys can get questions answered, because I'm here for that kind of thing. But yeah, my video is gonna start in 2 minutes, 1 minute actually. So check it out. In the meantime and in between time, you do your thing and I'm gonna do mine. Stay blessed, never stress, and please, please, please don't fall for the finesse. I am the helper. Good night.